Have you ever wondered why you still feel weak, shaky, or even at risk of falling, despite eating healthy, taking your daily supplements, and exercising regularly? The answer may be something most seniors over 60 face but rarely talk about: sarcopenia, the silent thief of muscle mass. This isn't just normal aging. Sarcopenia is your body breaking down muscle faster than it can rebuild. Imagine losing up to 40% of your muscle strength in a single year if you don't take the right action. That's why getting out of a chair feels harder, carrying groceries feels heavier, and climbing stairs leaves your legs trembling. But here's the good news: you can stop this. In today's video, I'll show you 5 powerful breakfast foods that can help you reverse muscle loss, rebuild strength, and even regain the energy you had in your 40s. And I'm not just saying this. I've seen it firsthand with patients who transformed their lives simply by changing what they put on their plate in the morning. One of these foods is so powerful that traditional Chinese medicine has recommended it for centuries to protect strength and vitality in older adults. You'll want to watch until the very end for that one. Before we dive in, I'd love to know, where are you watching from? And how old are you? Have you ever noticed signs of muscle loss like weakness, tremors, or struggling to lift things? Drop a quick comment below. Sharing your experience helps others realize they're not alone in this journey. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Natural Health 60+, where we share daily science-backed tips to help you age with strength, independence, and dignity. Part 1. Why breakfast matters for muscle repair. Every night while you sleep, something powerful is happening inside your body. Your muscles are going through a 2-step cycle: breakdown and repair. During the day, every step you take, every chore you do, even something as simple as standing up from a chair, causes tiny microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. At first, this might sound bad, but it's actually the spark that tells your body, time to grow stronger. When you sleep, your body goes into full repair mode. Healing cells rush to those tiny tears, patching them up and rebuilding each muscle fiber thicker and stronger than before. That's how your muscles adapt to keep you moving. But here's the problem. Repair can't happen without the right fuel. If your breakfast doesn't deliver the nutrients your muscles are craving after an overnight fast of 8 to 10 hours, you're essentially robbing your body of the chance to rebuild. Most seniors make the mistake of eating the wrong foods first thing in the morning. Instead of fueling growth, these so-called healthy choices can actually block your muscles from repairing, or worse, trigger even more muscle breakdown. That's why in this video, before we get to the 5 breakfast foods that rebuild muscle, I'm going to show you the 5 foods you should never eat in the morning. Because if you don't first remove what's harming your muscles, even the healthiest foods won't be able to help you. Part 2. Breakfast foods. Seniors must avoid food to avoid. Number 1. White bread. For decades, many of us thought grabbing a slice of white toast in the morning was a quick, harmless choice. It feels light, it pairs well with butter or jam, and it seems to fill you up just enough to start the day. But here's the hidden truth. White bread is one of the most damaging foods you can eat for your muscles, especially after 60. The moment white bread hits your stomach, it breaks down almost instantly into pure sugar. Within minutes, your blood sugar spikes sharply, forcing your body to release large amounts of insulin. Now, insulin is important in small doses, but in this case, that insulin surge actually blocks your muscles from using protein. It's like putting a padlock on your muscle-building factory right when your body needs it most. And the damage doesn't stop there. After that sugar rush, your blood sugar crashes. When this happens, your body scrambles for energy and begins breaking down its own muscle tissue to compensate. Yes, you heard that right. Every slice of white bread in the morning can literally eat away at your muscle strength. A long-term study of over 2,000 seniors found that those who ate white bread daily at breakfast lost 23% more muscle mass over 3 years compared to those who avoided it. Imagine losing almost a quarter of your strength just from a food that many people still think is harmless. The lesson is clear. White bread isn't giving you strength, it's silently stealing it. If you want to protect your muscles, your independence, and your dignity as you age, this is the very first breakfast food you need to cut out. Food to avoid. Number 2, coffee on an empty stomach. For many of us, nothing feels more natural than reaching for a hot cup of coffee first thing in the morning. That rich aroma, that instant wake-up boost. It's a ritual we've trusted for decades. But here's the shocking truth. Drinking coffee on an empty stomach may be one of the fastest ways to destroy your muscles after 60. Here's why. The moment caffeine hits your empty stomach, it signals your adrenal glands to release cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Now, a little cortisol is normal, but when your cortisol levels spike without any food in your system, your body thinks it's in survival mode. And what does it do? It breaks down your muscle tissue into glucose for emergency energy. This means that while you think your coffee is giving you energy, it's actually fueling your body by burning your muscles. Even worse, research shows that this cortisol surge can block IGF-1, the key hormone responsible for muscle growth and repair. And this off switch can last for up to 6 hours after that first cup. So even if you eat protein later in the day, your muscle-building machinery is still locked down. One large study followed over 1,600 seniors who drank coffee on an empty stomach every morning. The results were alarming. They lost 22% more muscle mass in just over a year compared to those who ate something before drinking coffee. The lesson is clear. Never drink coffee on an empty stomach. Always eat first, whether it's Greek yogurt, eggs, or a handful of nuts and seeds. That way, your muscles get the fuel they need, and your coffee becomes a harmless boost instead of a silent destroyer. Food to avoid. Number 3, processed meats, bacon, sausage, ham. Processed meats are often seen as a quick source of morning protein. Bacon, sausage, and deli ham show up on breakfast tables across the world. But for seniors over 60, these foods are among the worst choices you can make if you want to protect your muscles. Here's why. 1. Nitrates and nitrites. Muscle inflammation. Processed meats are preserved with nitrates and nitrites. Once inside your stomach, these compounds transform into nitrosamines, powerful chemicals that trigger inflammation. Instead of feeding your muscles, they attack your muscle fibers, leaving them weaker and more prone to break down. 2. Mitochondria damage, energy collapse. Nitrosamines don't stop at surface inflammation. They penetrate deep into your muscle cells and damage the mitochondria, the power plants that create energy. Without healthy mitochondria, your muscles can't repair, recover, or even contract efficiently. This sets off a chain reaction where muscle tissue gradually loses strength. 3. Free radicals, continuous breakdown. Damaged mitochondria also release free radicals. These unstable molecules circulate in your bloodstream and attack healthy muscle tissue for hours after you've eaten. It's like a slow internal fire, constantly burning away your muscle reserves. 4. High sodium, muscle weakness. Processed meats are loaded with sodium. Excess sodium pulls water out of your cells and disrupts the balance of potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals your muscles need to contract and relax properly. The result? Muscle cramps, weakness, and a higher risk of fatigue. Studies confirm this damage. Seniors who regularly ate processed meats for breakfast experienced over 30% more muscle deterioration compared to those who avoided them. Researchers named this pattern chronic muscle inflammation syndrome because the body remains stuck in a cycle of damage instead of repair. The takeaway is simple. Bacon and sausages do not protect your muscles. They silently destroy them. If you want morning protein, choose real whole foods: eggs, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or nuts and seeds. These will give your muscles the amino acids they crave without the toxic chemicals working against you. Food to avoid. Number 4. Oatmeal with skim milk. For decades, health magazines and even doctors have promoted oatmeal with skim milk as the perfect breakfast for heart health and weight control. But for seniors over 60, this combo can actually accelerate muscle loss instead of preventing it. Here's why. 1. Missing healthy fats. Vitamin malabsorption. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are fat-soluble, meaning your body can only absorb them when fat is present. Skim milk removes the fat that acts as the delivery vehicle. So when you eat oats with fat-free milk, those essential vitamins pass straight through your digestive system unused. Result: your muscles starve of the nutrients they need for repair, recovery, and strength. 2. Incomplete protein structure. Removing fat from milk doesn't just change calories, it alters the protein itself. Skim milk proteins become imbalanced and harder to utilize, forcing your body to steal calcium and magnesium from existing muscle tissue just to process them. That's like dismantling parts of your house to fix a broken window. 3. Muscle mineral drain. Over time, this imbalance contributes to a deficiency in calcium and magnesium, two minerals vital for muscle contraction and relaxation. Without them, muscles can't contract efficiently, leading to weakness, cramps, and faster breakdown. 4. Hidden blood sugar. Spike oatmeal alone is moderate in carbs, but when combined with skim milk, stripped of its natural fat, digestion speeds up. This leads to quicker glucose release, spiking blood sugar, then crashing energy levels. During the crash, your body often turns to muscle tissue as an emergency energy source, further accelerating sarcopenia. Research shows seniors who ate oatmeal with skim milk daily lost nearly 30% more muscle mass over 18 months compared to those who used whole milk or balanced their breakfast with healthy fats. Scientists call this nutrient malabsorption syndrome, when food appears healthy but actually deprives muscles of critical fuel. If you love oatmeal, the fix is simple. Use whole milk or unsweetened almond milk instead of skim. Add nuts, seeds, or a spoonful of Greek yogurt for protein and healthy fats. Top with berries for antioxidants. This way, your heart-healthy breakfast truly becomes muscle-healthy too. Food to avoid. Number 5. Refined cereals. Now let's talk about something that's sitting in almost every senior's kitchen cabinet right now. Those colorful boxes of refined breakfast cereals. They look innocent, right? The labels say fortified with vitamins, good for your heart, or high in fiber. But here's the hidden truth. These cereals are one of the worst ways to start your morning if you want to keep your muscles strong after 60. The problem starts the moment you eat them. Within about an hour, your body is searching for the amino acids it needs to rebuild muscle after your overnight fast. But cereals are made from grains that have been stripped, processed, and reshaped, and the result's incomplete proteins. They're missing key amino acids like leucine and lysine, the very building blocks your muscles require. And when your body can't find those building blocks, it does something shocking. It begins breaking down your existing muscle tissue just to survive. That means every spoonful could actually be pushing you further into sarcopenia without you even realizing it. And it gets worse. These cereals aren't just empty of nutrients, they actually contain what nutritionists call anti-nutrients, compounds like phytates and lectins. These bind to amino acids from other foods and flush them out of your body. So even if you eat chicken or fish later in the day, some of those precious proteins never make it to your muscles, all because of the cereal you ate in the morning. It's like putting a lock on your muscles' fuel tank and throwing away the key. This is why studies show that seniors who ate refined cereals daily for breakfast lost over a third more muscle mass compared to those who skipped them. It's what researchers call protein starvation syndrome. Your body keeps losing muscle because it can't access the building blocks it needs, even when you think you're eating enough. So if you've been starting your day with a bowl of cereal, because it's quick and easy, now you know the hidden cost. Instead, swap it for a breakfast that actually fuels your muscles. Plain Greek yogurt with nuts, scrambled eggs with avocado, or even a simple smoothie with seeds. That way, your first meal of the day sets you up for strength, not weakness. Part 3. Breakfast Foods to ADD. Good food. Number 1. Greek yogurt, the muscle-building powerhouse. Let's start with a breakfast food that might already be in your fridge, but often gets overlooked as a serious muscle protector. Plain Greek yogurt. Now, regular yogurt is good, but Greek yogurt takes things to another level when it comes to fighting sarcopenia and keeping your muscles strong after 60. Here's why. Just 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt packs around 20 grams of complete protein. That's nearly double what you get in regular yogurt. And most importantly, it's rich in leucine, the master amino acid that flips the on switch for muscle building. In fact, each serving gives you about 2.5 grams of leucine, which is right at the threshold your muscles need to start protein synthesis. Think of leucine as the green light telling your muscles, stop breaking down, start building up. But it's not just the protein. Greek yogurt delivers a combination of whey and casein proteins. Whey gets absorbed quickly, flooding your muscles with amino acids right away. Casein digests slowly, providing a steady stream of nutrition for hours. This 1-2 punch makes Greek yogurt one of the most effective foods for both immediate recovery and long-term muscle protection. And let's not forget, it's loaded with calcium for muscle contraction, probiotics for gut health, and healthy fats when you choose the full-fat variety. Remember, fat isn't the enemy here. Those natural fats help your body absorb vitamins A, D, E, and K, which all play a role in keeping muscles and bones strong. Science backs this up, too. In one study, seniors who added plain Greek yogurt to their breakfast every day for a year gained up to 18% more lean muscle mass compared to those who skipped it. They also improved grip strength, balance, and energy, key markers of independence as we age. Now, how do you enjoy it? Keep it simple. Eat it plain, or add fresh berries for natural sweetness and antioxidants. Sprinkle in a handful of walnuts or almonds for extra protein and omega-3s. The key is to choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt, not the flavored versions loaded with sugar. And eat it within 30 minutes of waking up, when your muscles are most ready to absorb those nutrients after your overnight fast. So if you've been starting your morning with cereal or toast, swap it for Greek yogurt. That one simple change can mean stronger muscles, steadier steps, and more energy to live your day fully. Good food. Number 2, eggs, the gold standard of protein. If there's one food that truly deserves the title of nature's perfect protein, it's the egg. For seniors battling muscle loss, eggs are not just breakfast, they're medicine for your muscles. Here's why. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids in exactly the right proportions your body needs. That makes them a complete protein source, which is rare in the food world. Within just 30 minutes of eating eggs, those amino acids rush into your bloodstream and head straight for your muscle tissue, ready to repair and rebuild. What sets eggs apart is their biological value, a measure of how efficiently your body can use a protein. Eggs score a perfect 100, meaning your muscles can use almost every gram of protein you eat. By comparison, Most other foods only reach 60–70%. This makes eggs the gold standard against which all other proteins are measured. But the benefits go far beyond protein. The yolk, often unfairly demonized in the past, is where much of the magic happens. Egg yolks are rich in vitamin D, which acts almost like a hormone for muscle growth. They also contain choline, which helps your nervous system communicate with your muscles, and healthy fats that support hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone, two critical factors that decline with age. Without these hormones, your muscles simply can't respond as strongly to protein. Science confirms this. In one large study of seniors aged 60 to 80, those who ate just 2 whole eggs for breakfast every morning experienced a 24% boost in muscle protein synthesis and gained over 2 pounds of lean muscle mass within 14 months. Even more impressive, the majority of participants showed stronger legs, better balance, and improved daily performance. So, what's the best way to enjoy eggs? Keep it simple and keep it whole. Always eat the yolk. Half the protein is in there, along with all those vitamins and healthy fats. Prepare them gently, scrambled, poached, or soft-boiled, to preserve their delicate amino acids. And if you really want to maximize their impact, cook them in a healthy fat like olive oil, coconut oil, or grass-fed butter. Pair them with vegetables, and you'll boost the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins from those veggies by up to 7 times. Bottom line, starting your day with eggs isn't just filling. It's a direct investment in your strength, your independence, and your energy for the day ahead. Good food number 3, avocado, the muscle-friendly superfood. When most people think of avocados, they think of guacamole or a creamy spread on toast. But here's the truth. For seniors over 60, avocado is far more than just a tasty addition to your meal. It's a powerful muscle-protecting food. Why? Because avocados are packed with monounsaturated fats, the healthy kind of fat your body uses as a delivery system. These fats carry essential fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K directly into your cells, where they can be absorbed and used to build stronger muscles and bones. Without those fats, many of the vitamins you eat simply pass through your body unused. Avocados are also rich in potassium, even more than bananas, and this mineral is crucial for keeping your muscles contracting smoothly. Low potassium is one of the biggest reasons behind cramps, leg weakness, and that shaky feeling when you climb stairs. With a half avocado, you're giving your muscles exactly what they need to stay steady and strong. But the benefits don't stop there. Avocados also contain compounds that naturally support hormone production, including testosterone and growth hormone, 2 hormones that decline sharply with age but are vital for muscle maintenance. Alongside this, avocados deliver glutathione, one of the most powerful antioxidants in nature, which protects your muscle cells from damage, reduces soreness, and speeds up recovery. Research backs this up. In a study of seniors between 63 and 79 years old, those who ate just half an avocado daily for 15 months showed a 19% improvement in muscle protein synthesis, less soreness after activity, and better mobility overall. Participants didn't just feel stronger, they moved with more confidence and energy. So, how should you enjoy avocado for maximum benefit? Keep it simple. Slice half an avocado and eat it with your eggs at breakfast. Spread it on whole grain toast with a sprinkle of sea salt. Or add it into your Greek yogurt bowl for a creamy texture that pairs perfectly with protein. The key is to always combine avocado with protein-rich foods because the healthy fats in avocado can increase amino acid absorption by up to 40%, making every bite of your breakfast work harder for your muscles. Bottom line, avocado isn't just a trendy food. It's a muscle-strengthening ally that protects your independence, reduces cramps, and helps you feel steady on your feet every single day. Good food number 4, lean meats, the pure power protein. When it comes to rebuilding muscle after 60, few foods are as effective as lean meats like chicken breast or turkey. These aren't just ordinary proteins. They are some of the most bioavailable and concentrated sources of muscle-building fuel you can find. Just a 4-ounce serving of chicken or turkey provides around 35 grams of complete protein, containing all 9 essential amino acids in the exact balance your body needs to repair and grow muscle. What makes lean meats especially powerful is their high leucine content, often reaching 3.5 grams per serving, which is the very amino acid that flips the switch on muscle protein synthesis. Without enough leucine, your body simply cannot trigger muscle growth effectively, no matter how much protein you eat. But that's not all. Lean meats also come packed with creatine, a natural compound that enhances strength and power in your muscle cells, helping you move with more energy and confidence. Alongside creatine, you'll find B vitamins, especially B6 and B12, which act like spark plugs, helping your body turn protein into actual lean muscle tissue instead of wasted energy. Studies confirm this. Seniors aged 62 to 78 who included just 3 to 4 ounces of lean meat at breakfast saw a 31% improvement in muscle strength and gained lean mass compared to those relying only on plant proteins or dairy. Many also reported increased energy throughout the day and greater ease performing everyday tasks like climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or gardening. The best part? Lean meats are versatile and easy to prepare. Grill or bake them gently with herbs and olive oil. Slice leftover chicken breast and add it to your morning omelet. Or pair roasted turkey with avocado slices for the perfect balance of protein and healthy fats. By starting your morning with lean meats, you're giving your muscles the most concentrated protein boost possible, setting yourself up for steady energy and strength all day long. Bottom line, lean meats aren't just food. They're a direct investment in your strength, balance, and independence. For seniors looking to reclaim muscle power, chicken and turkey deserve a permanent spot on the breakfast plate. Good food number 5. Nuts and seeds, nature's muscle-building symphony. If there's one category of foods that combine strength, energy, and longevity in a single handful, it's nuts and seeds. These little powerhouses aren't just snacks. They're a perfect blend of plant-based protein, healthy fats, and essential minerals that your aging muscles desperately need. Here's what happens when you eat a mix of nuts and seeds in the morning. Within an hour, the omega-3 fatty acids they contain begin reducing inflammation in your muscle fibers, creating the ideal environment for growth and repair. At the same time, their protein and amino acids, like arginine, improve blood flow so nutrients are delivered right where your muscles need them most. Think of it as opening the floodgates for recovery. But the real secret lies in their minerals. Nuts and seeds are rich in magnesium and zinc, 2 elements that activate more than 300 enzymes responsible for muscle protein synthesis. This is like flipping the switch that tells your body, build new muscle tissue now. Without enough of these minerals, even a protein-rich diet falls short. Research backs this up. Seniors who added just 2 ounces of mixed nuts and seeds to their daily breakfast saw a 22% boost in muscle protein synthesis and gained lean mass, while also reporting less soreness, quicker recovery, and even stronger grip strength. That means fewer days feeling stiff and more days moving confidently. The best part is how easy they are to add to your diet. Choose raw, unsalted varieties like almonds, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, chia, or flax seeds. Soak them overnight to improve digestibility, then sprinkle them over Greek yogurt, oatmeal, or eggs. A simple handful in the morning gives your muscles the perfect ratio of protein, healthy fats, and minerals to stay strong. Bottom line, nuts and seeds are tiny packages of independence. With every spoonful or handful, you're feeding not just your muscles but your freedom. Freedom to walk steadily, carry your groceries with ease, and keep doing the things you love without fear of weakness slowing you down. Conclusion. So now you know the truth. The foods you choose each morning can either tear down your muscles or rebuild them stronger than ever. White bread, coffee on an empty stomach, processed meats, skim milk, and refined cereals quietly sabotage your strength day after day. But when you swap them for Greek yogurt, eggs, avocados, lean meats, and powerful nuts and seeds, your body finally gets the building blocks it's been craving. Remember, muscle loss after 60 isn't destiny, it's a choice. You still have the power to fight back, to rebuild strength, and to protect your independence. Every spoonful of protein, every bite of healthy fat, every seed or nut you add is an investment in your freedom. Imagine waking up with energy, climbing stairs without hesitation, carrying your groceries with ease, and living every day with the confidence you deserve. That future starts with the choices you make at breakfast. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these muscle-building foods will you add to your breakfast first? Comment below and let's inspire each other. And before you go, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Natural Health 60 Plus, and ring the notification bell so you never miss a tip that could transform your health. Share this video with a friend or loved one who needs to hear this, because together we can fight sarcopenia and age with strength, dignity, and vitality. Stay strong, stay independent, and I'll see you in the next video.